Alright, what's up, you guys? It's your girl, Jordan Christina, and this is the homie. Meet your girl, Marley, right here. She's pretty big, you know. I've had her for about a year and a half now, maybe 2 years now. But I just woke up and had the idea, you know, I'm going to do a makeup look regarding to a snake, particularly my snake, and she's a ball python. So yeah, she's a big girl. So that's what we're gonna do today. So again, and she doesn't bite or anything. I've never been bitten by her or strangled by her. Ball pythons are the most docile creatures of this earth. I feel like they're just very misunderstood. I have another one in the back. You probably can't see him, but that's how, you know, J.O.'s rocking these days, you know. So let's hope all goes well. I'm gonna let go and let God, you know. And that's what we're gonna do today. So stay tuned. I'm gonna just, you know, hit or miss. You let me know in the comments below. Definitely subscribe and like this video while you're watching it. And yeah. Yeah, although she don't bite or harm me, I wish she would. She does have a mind of her own. So as much as I would love to do this makeup look with her, she's just, you know, gonna be everywhere, and it's just not gonna be a very good, maybe good content. We'll see. So what you gotta understand, they don't want to fall. They are just like you know, if you were on a tree, would you want to fall like 20 feet or so? So what she's doing, she's wrapping her muscles around me because she doesn't have hands or legs. She's just a homie, you know. That's it. You know, I might be able to do this video with her. We will see. So come on, girl. Show them what you got. Alright guys, let's get to it. So I'm starting off fresh with the eyebrows. If you don't know how to make vegan eyebrow pomade, watch my last DIY eyebrows video tutorial and I'll show you exactly how to make it. I'm literally just applying it to the corners. I kind of like a natural eyebrow. I don't really like to get really thick and animated with the eyebrow. I kind of like to keep it nice and consistent. I believe less is more, always. So this is just me filling in, doing light strokes, especially when it's kind of gearing towards that unibrow. Although I don't have one, I just like to make light strokes, and then afterwards I'll go under and clean it up. But you just see me going in again until I feel like it's dark enough. Alright you guys, so I'm going in with my concealer. It's going to be a lighter color than your foundation. It's like the fix it, feel it part we get to when you just make too much of a mess on how thick your eyebrows are. So, well, there goes my iPhone. It definitely dropped, so I'm going to have to refocus it and everything. So you see me refocusing it, and you see Marley doing some climbing action with those muscles. Although it didn't hurt, it's definitely a nuisance with these type of animals, pythons, because they're just trying to be as comfortable as they can get, especially when you have no legs or arms. You just don't want to fall off that tree, you know. You don't know what's, you know, what's over fear, you know. So I'm just tipping, you know, just tapping that brush by the tip with the concealer. So you see her grabbing my arm as well. You know, this is if you have a snake. If you have a snake, comment down below and share some stories, please. So I'm just following the shape of my eyebrow and my bone structure. You guys, if you follow the shape of your bone structure, it's like arts and crafts. You remember in kindergarten when they gave you the lines to outline and cut out with scissors? If you just follow the original shape, everything will go as smooth as possible. So now I'm just blending everything in, making sure no white ash line is really, showing. So I don't want the ash or anything to show, because especially if you take a picture and you have the flash on, you're going to be really embarrassed. So blend as much as you can. Alright, my camera is continuously dropping. Don't mind that. I have a live python in my hand. Everything's going to be okay. So now I'm going in with some little cocoa, some chocolate eyeshadow. It's definitely edible. It's all vegan. If you don't know how to create eyeshadow by this point, you really need to tune into my YouTube videos. Watch my previous videos. They definitely are very detailed on how to create any type of eyeshadow, any color. So I'm just going into my whole lid, and I'm taking little by little and just applying it and blending it on my whole eyelid. You don't want to take so much. If you get a big scoop of eyeshadow on your first dip into the container, definitely blow it off. Just a quick blow and you should be good, because what you don't want happening is your eye to be completely dark brown. So I just keep on blending it here and then. I might be getting a little distracted by Marley, but that's not messing up any process or anything like that. So as you see, my whole eye is brown by this point. If you see anything later, I'm just blending it in more and more, just to make sure everything is as perfect as it can be. Although nothing's perfect, less is more. So just keep on blending, man. That's all I gotta say. If you blend, everything will look way better in pictures. So now I just get this idea, I think I want a little gold. I feel like, the skin of a ball python is very shiny. So I just got this random idea to put gold mica powder on. And you'll definitely see me. I'm adding a little bit of jojoba oil to the container because it's vegan. So you still want it to be lively. And you want the best oils of the best. So I'm just making sure everything gets seamless and it looks shiny as possible. It's kind of like the same approach when some people put setting spray on highlighter. It just makes it a little more shinier. So I'm just applying it to the base lid. So I'm kind of creating a cut crease look. And the first try might be a little hard, but you'll definitely get it after practice. You definitely want to look in the mirror before you start and just kind of analyze your face and your bone structure. So just go completely on your lid to kind of create that cut crease in your lid. That's it. And if you don't know what gold mica is, go watch my last video on how to create eyeshadow, and you're gonna be like a professional, just like Michael Jordan, J.O., whatever you want to call me, Jordan Christina. It's lit. It's lit. Alright, so now I totally went AWOL with you guys. I definitely wanted to darken it up. I felt like, Again, a snake can be all shiny and, you know, nice and stuff, but they're very mysterious. So I wanted to add a bit of dark green in there. Dark green definitely gives me that mystery color. I'm just applying it to my cut crease on the corners and kind of gliding it in. It's gonna look a little messy here in this next point, but I'm going to blend it in, so don't worry. Get as messy as you want, because the power of blending saves lives. It saves everyone's lives, you know, it saves the photographer's lives. You know, when you blend, it's just, you know, it's a better look to it. And I'm just applying it to the bottom. And who said you can't use fingers? I mean, it is your face, especially if you have clean fingers. So definitely apply it to the bottom lid. You can also apply some eyeliner, some mascara if you want. I'm just going in with a kind of natural snake look. So I'm going over again with some gold mica to kind of make that cut crease pop. And I'm going to blend it in later in the video. So just stay tuned. Keep watching as I blend. You really want to get that blending technique around, because it's really going to save your life. So I just keep on, you know, I'm feeling myself at this point, you know. I've got the mysterious golden, you know, greenish brown look, whatever you want to call it. You know, we're going to call it the jungle look, or, you know, something like that.
Waiting for the knock to knock me out. Waiting for the knock to knock me out. Waiting for the knock.
Alright, you guys, so now we're gonna go in with some foundation. It's the darker color than your, you know, your basic concealer. I'm going in with some jojoba oil as my primer. So I'm just applying it directly to the brush, because I want my skin to be as lucid and smooth as possible. You know, you see it shining, and it's, you know, it just shows for itself, you know. You do what you want, but hey, this oil is the truth. So as you see, my eyeshadow is blended at this point. I do my eyeshadow, my eyebrows first, just to scope out the face. And with the foundation, you can just clean it up like Fix It Felix, just as like the concealer. So I'm just applying it basically everywhere. And now I'm going to blend it. I know I look like a polka dot, you know, circus freak right now, but let's go ahead and blend. Blending is going to be the majority of your time in makeup. If you don't know how to blend, you don't know how to do makeup. So that's basically what you got to do when doing makeup, especially with your foundation. You don't want any parts of your skin looking ashy. You definitely want to make it seamless and just make it look nice for the photographer, you know? Okay, I know I look pale as hell. That's why we're going in with some bronzer. I'm about to get my black skin, my black African beauty back to normal. So just watch me as I stroke my face with a blush brush. And I'm just going in with some mica and some cacao powder. If you don't know how to make bronzer by this point, again, I'm going to tell you for the last time, go check out my last video on YouTube. I'm going to show you how to, you know, get that skin back, you know, like summer never left. So I'm just blending it in around all my bone structure, and I'm tapping my nose, you know, like Rudolph, kind of looks cute, so I kept it like that. And that's all you gotta do for blush, man. Less is more, for real, for real.
Waiting for the knock to knock me out. Waiting for the knock to knock me out. Waiting for the knock. Coco, arrest me. Waiting for the knock to knock me out. Waiting for the knock to knock me out. Waiting for the knock. Coco, arrest me. Out of reach, I go a little insane. I know this won't.
Alright guys, this is gonna prove to yourself that you're a real makeup artist. So I got this little random fishnet, so I started to apply it and make it look like snakeskin. So literally I press it to my face. I gathered a couple of mica powders together. It's a lime green sparkle and a dark green. And I added a little gold mica as well to the mix. And I'm just applying it with a blending brush. That's it. And it makes that snake look. And I'm just going over all of my face and just blending it and just kind of freeballing it at this point, I really want to look like a snake if you can't tell. Alright you guys, it's coming to the end, your nice ball python Amazonian queen look. If you liked the video, and me and Marley, definitely subscribe, like, and comment below. Let me know what I can do in the future videos. I'm definitely open, as you can tell. But thank you again, and shit, happy holidays.
Waiting for the knock to knock me out. Waiting for the knock to knock me out. Waiting for the knock. Coco, arrest me. Waiting for the knock to knock me out. Waiting for the knock to knock me out. Waiting for the knock. Coco, arrest me. Catch a freight train rolling for free. This mojo will never come clean. On the fence or begging on my knees. I'll never know the truth behind why you arrested me. Waiting for the knock to knock me out. Waiting for the knock to knock me out. Waiting for the knock. Coco, arrest me. Waiting for the knock to knock me out. Waiting for the knock to knock me out. Waiting for the knock. Coco, arrest me. Out of reach.